Okay, where am I? There we go. So, hey everybody and nobodies. It's been a while. Trying to get back in the swing of things with streaming. Hope everything sounds good. New mic now, so hope the echo issue's gone. I forgot to grab my sound screen. One moment, let me do that. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. I really need to clean up in here, and like I said, trying to get back in the swing of streaming. Been, I think a couple weeks now since my last stream. But yeah, what's that caught on? Anyway, yeah, so Elden Ring finally came out, and that's what gave me the push to actually start doing this again. I actually know literally nothing about Elden Ring other than it's a game by FromSoft, so that alone is enough to get me to play it. So it's started up for the first time now. Yeah, I haven't even started it up to test it yet because I want the whole experience here. It's got a launcher apparently. Waiting for game. Oh, while we wait, how's everybody doing today? Also, that gives me a chance to grab my drink. Yes, I'm drinking soda, not water. I'm kind of addicted to soda, and I can't stand water at all. So, that's a thing. Oh, there we go. The game started, but it's not getting picked up. Let's see. Oh, can you guys? Oh, there you go. Guess I also had the auto muted. Turn off my BGM now. Why is it not showing? Ah, okay. That would explain it. How about now? There we go. Alright. Press any button. Oh, is this... Okay. I'm out of my way to set my controller up, and apparently it's not gonna read my controller. This is not a controller game. Because that would be different. Or a FromSoft game. Privacy policy. Okay. Collects gameplay information, analytics. Ah, that's fine. Alright. Welcome to the online multiplayer world of Elden Ring. Game allows you to connect online to experience a variety of elements and enrich the single play experience. Or to play online. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I have to play with these controls. I'm not. See how bad the auto lockdown is. Looks good. Subtitles already on. Block your summon sign in worlds with adversaries present? What does that mean? That's not helpful. Use item, event action, backstep, jump. Huh. Backstep and dodge, same. Alright. Switch sorcery, left hand on the right. Okay, so a lot of the controls are same, but we actually can jump this time. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's actually get into this now. Brightness looks good. Auto wall recovery, that's fine. Alright. Select a base for creating your character. Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, prisoner, confessor, or wretch. Gotta say, I kind of like the iron mask of the prisoner. That looks kind of fun. Stats wise, high vigor, high strength, high dex. Pretty much good for any melee. Warrior's got high mind and high dex. So, dex weapons. Starts with 2 sword. Oh, looks like they all start with 2 weapons. You got a sword, a halberd, and a shield, and a torch. Twin swords and a shield. Shield and an axe. Higher strength, high vigor. So, hero is vagabond, but more specialized. Also lacks the dex. Bandit, dex, and arcane. I would not expect arcane for a bandit. Looks like a dagger, buckler, bow and arrow. Astrologer, high mind, high int, okay dex. Prophet, high mind, high faith. Interesting. Samurai looks pretty balanced, except lacking int, faith, and arcane. Primarily focused on dex. Prisoner's also pretty balanced, but actually has decent int. And confessor, balanced but high faith. And then the usual wretch. Level 1 with 10 and everything. Sometimes 11 and everything, depending on the game. Honestly, I think I might go hero. Strength builds are always fun. Not always easy, but always fun. Yeah, I'll do that. Type A or type B? Type A. Ah. I kind of like that. It's not specific, it's just type A or type B. I really like that. Very well done, FromSoft. Alright, young, aged, or mature. Doesn't look to affect the face any, just the body. Okay, we can change it here too still. Keepsake. Crimson Amber Medallion. Increases maximum HP, so Tiny Being's Ring. gold of glory shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between, used to gain many rooms. Okay. Golden seed, said to reinforce sacred flasks. Gold seed washed shore from the lands between. Banked imp ashes. Ashes of small diminutive golems, ashes should hold spirits within. Cracked pot, 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. Mend themselves? So that mean, does that mean they're reusable? 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Break the seal, and imp statues can only be used once. Is that gonna be like the fragrant branches from 2? Bewitching branch. Said to have originate from a demigod. 5 sacred branches charged with the beguiling power. 5 pieces of broiled prawn boosts physical damage negation. Could just start with 5 pieces of cooked shrimp. It's fun. Shabiri's woe. Creates likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. Yeah, I don't want that. No keepsake. The past has been well and truly left behind. I'm not gonna go with nothing, but... So, reinforcement Estus. A couple of unknown items. Some of them don't even really give you an idea of what they do, like the bewitching branch and the pink imp ashes. I don't know. I'm not sure what this thing is with runes, but if something helps me find them, I'm assuming they're going to be important, so... I'll go with the land between rune. Who's base template? Detailed appearance. Base template. Oh. So you can choose your... You choose your starting class. Hey here, Flame. How's it going? So I'm doing alright, just trying to get back in the swing of streaming. This is the game people have been talking about. Yep. I've been doing a great job of avoiding spoilers on it, so I actually know absolutely nothing. Let me mess my mind. Okay, let's see. And choose my appearance despite having a set one for my class. That's cool. Face of the Newman, supposed descendants along. Supposed descendant of denizens of another world. Long live but seldom born. Okay, detailed appearance. Let's see. I wonder how silly they'll let you get with this. Oof. Ah. They're not gonna let me go with the whole Eustace chin. It's one of my favorite things I've ever seen was, somebody made, Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog in, I believe it was Bloodborne. I'm just hoping to get to do the same thing here. Oh, wait. There we go. Ever since playing that one game, I've been a bit more cautious about character creations. Which game is that? Alright, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, so the music's gonna stop while I do that. I think I actually have that picture saved. There it is. I can't get it protruding as much as I wanted, but it's close to what I want. Deltarune spent way way more time than necessary on that character creation. Ah, yeah. That is a good point. Deltarune's character creation, that was a thing. Okay, I need to do something here first. There we go. And then it discards the vessel. That made me think for a while. Yeah. Yeah, spending that much time on your character creation just for them to throw it out on you. That was a thing I was not expecting. Nobody was, honestly. There we go. I can get a better view of what I'm working with here. Alright, so then... get the nose. Can't tell, I don't know why, but I'm pretty much a stickler for keeping it at either 0 or 5. I don't know why. It's always been a thing for me. Funny part is I'm doing all this work in the face, and my character's probably going to be facing away from me almost the entire game. That's kind of how it always is, isn't it? I wonder if it's possible to make a Giga Chad. Oh, that'd be a fun one to see. I'm sure somebody's already done it. But I've already got an idea here that I want to work with. That might be something fun to try if I do like a second playthrough or something. Because I probably definitely will. The FromSoft game, and there's always fun to be had with different builds. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Where is it? There it is. Getting a couple screenshots to show to my friends who are also playing this. Alright. See where they go. Alright. Alright. That's enough time on that. Oh, you can also do the body too. Ah. Beefy arms. So they won't let you go too crazy with the body proportions. I see. Oh, you can even save and load appearances. Interesting. Alright. Oh, enter a name. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Oh, what would be a good name for this guy? Oh, I can't rotate his... Okay. You know what? Considering everything I just did for him, he's just gonna be the chin. Oh. I wonder what would happen if people could customize how they look. It would be interesting.
Tell a story.
All leaves tell a story. Alright. Opening cutscene time. Nice hair.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
You mean the realms betwixt?
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
It's actually scary to think about people wild in medications nowadays. Yeah.
Of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Wow.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Interesting.
Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
It's where the
Call
tarnished
of
this time.
long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion,
Whoa.
the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
I can't remember any of those names now. I'm sure they'll be beaten in my head through the game, though. At one point or another.
And
Gotta go now. It's fun, though. Aw.
Whom grace
Sorry you didn't get to see the
again
gameplay.
bless.
Just me making the character. Anyway. Have a good day then, Hero Flame.
Tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Elden Lord, huh? Yeah, I figured that's what the goal was gonna be. Collect the ring. My friends are commenting on my screenshot. Said I look like Jim Carrey's Scrooge. Now I need to make him an inch tall with a high-pitched voice. I'm glad I made them sit through that movie. I say that like it's a bad movie. That's actually one of my favorite interpretations of A Christmas Story. Time for Elden Ring. Yeah, they're not wrong. I keep wanting to do A for confirm, like the old games, but no, it's Y. You have to read. Your path be broken and uncertain. Claim your place as Elden Lord. Tarnished wizened finger. Is that gonna be the dried finger? Because if so, I'm never gonna use it. No. New menu. Alright. Still can't attack while in menu. Okay, that's something I wanted to know. So they didn't change that. You can still pull up the menu to use it live, but you still can't attack while you have it up. Inventory. Inventory menu, you can drop them. Browse the inventory. Browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, throw them away. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I thought this was a torch. Memory of Grace. Lose all runes, return to the last site of the Grace visited. Oh, okay, so Grace... not Grace, runes... Are those gonna be our souls in this one? So did I just... I started myself with a hard soul is what I did. Okay. Oh no, tarnished finger is for writing words. Okay, so that's our orange soapstone. I'm just gonna equate everything to Dark Souls because it's what I know. Alright, equipment menu, you can equip armaments. You can equip up to 3 armaments each for your left and right hands. The actions of armaments based on which hand is using it. Okay. Yeah, so all I did is I started myself with a hard soul. That's great. Champion headband, champion pauldron, bracers, and gaiters. Battle axe, and a leather shield. 76% physical. Oof. Did not start with a great shield. How many times am I gonna jump before I get that wrong? Raise the rump. No. Hidden path ahead. Yeah. Why not? Yep, figured as much. Oh look, blood stain at the door. Chapel of Anticipation. Oh look, another door. Blocked shut. Okay. I don't like how none of these bloodstains are actually doing anything. No, that's not from the bloodstain, that's just somebody else's exploring soul. Precious item ad. Yeah, I'm sure. Camera controls. Yeah, I figured that out already, thanks. Liar ahead. No death ahead. Good luck. Why is it always strongbow? Because it's a FromSoft game, that's why. hidden path there for first off attacking. Yeah. I mean, it's always worth trying, but not in every game is it attack to open a hidden path. That is something I have to keep in mind. And two, a lot of them will just activate to open. You wouldn't even be prompted, you just have to find them and actually poke the right spot on the wall. Alright. Visions of good luck. Why is it always I failed? Not even gonna dignify that one. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting to just be able to walk right up this. Here! Okay, that's as high as you can get. What do we got? Time for gesturing. Ah, Elden Ring. Why is it always fingers? Yeah. Seek lover, then... Ah, well done, but still no item. Thanks. Try jumping. I'd rather not. Don't expect a rump. Ah, joy. Time for Elden Ring. First off, good luck. Alright. It's been far too quiet for far too long. Why can't I take these weapons? Nope. Suddenly. Alright. Grafted Scion. Yeah, suddenly I have a HUD. Somehow before now I didn't even notice I didn't. Oof. Okay. That happened. Yeah, it figures. Scripted. Not looking to forward. Not looking forward to dealing with that in the future. Who you?
Don't worry, Torrent.
Also, who's you?
Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Torrent, huh?
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Why should I?
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
What is that? So many questions. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Okay, so the HUD doesn't stay up when you're not in combat. That's interesting. Behold, jumping! Yeah, that is fairly new. At least that I can remember. I know definitely in 1 and 2 we weren't able to jump. I actually never really fully played the Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, I meant to. On stream even, but then this came out. If only I had confidence. The cave of knowledge lies below. Listen carefully, skeleton. What are you calling a skeleton? Oh, of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Right, what was that? Brave tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. Okay. Item required ahead. Ah, seems familiar. Does it? Uh... Okay, so I can go this way. I don't have to take the plunge. But I probably should. That's probably how I get to those items I see up above. Let's be smart about this and don't just dive to death. First off, skeleton. Yeah, there sure are. Still no Elden Ring. Sites of Grace. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It also refills your sacred flasks. Over most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. Find sites of grace by going where light converges. Okay. Touch grace. Lost grace discovered. Pastime, flasks, memorize spells, sort chest. This menu can place items you're carrying into the chest for storage. Take stored items out of the chest. Okay, so we don't have to buy the bottomless box. We already have it. Add charge to flask. Increase amount replenished by flasks. Allocate flask charges. So then you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks and total maximum. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for HP replenishing Crimson Tears, or how many for the FP replenishing Cerulean Tears. I don't know how often I'm going to be using FP on this character, so for now I'm going to leave it on all HP. Use Sacred Tear to increase the amount. Don't have one. Use Golden Seed to increase the number of uses. Don't have one. Time progression is no. Surprise attack. Oh, surprise attack. No. No. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Be wary of plump sword. Why is it always undead? That's not what I was trying to do. That's just basic heavy attack. Guarding. Use the armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Consume stamina. Yep. Dodging. Yep. Ugh. Man, he missed. Oh, there we go. But it totally screwed up that parry. I've never been good at parries, so I'm not surprised, honestly. Praise jumping. Well, this looks nice. Oh. Praise the death. Ow. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments. Armaments can also be two-handed to make attacks more effective. Okay, you have to hold Y and hit left or right bumper to two-hand. What I want to know is how do I kick? Or I can just break his stance, that works too. Hidden path, hidden path. Message. Message, therefore try message. Could this be a item? Behold, message. Time for shield. Ow. Likely something. No, now I'm down here again. Candlelit cave. I gotta say, the level of detail is pretty nice. Was I not losing stamina while I dashed? Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills sometimes consume... not sometimes. Using skills consumes FP. Okay, so maybe I will be using FP more than I thought. Come on. It's the massive delay on these attacks. It's screwing with me here. Alright, screw this. Man. That's where I always have problems with parries in the start of the game, is the enemies have too much wind up, honestly. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Ah. So we can sneak now. Okay. You know, by putting in a sneak mechanic like that, I'm going to be sneaking like 90% of the time now. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks are particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Duh. That's why I couldn't jump attack earlier when I was trying. We can actually jump now, so I need to actually jump to do a jump attack. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so hold right trigger for charge attack. Oh, he sees me. Okay. Praise the jump attack. Time for jump attack. Ah, jump attack. Praise the Elden Ring. Upon dying, you'll be revived on the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to revive there instead. Oh, okay. Oh no, a fog wall. Traverse the mist. So, mist wall. Soldier of Godric. Alright, you can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy. Guard counters make it easier to break an enemy's stats. So, heavy attack immediately after guarding. Okay. Why bother? He swings way too slow. Enemy fell. I didn't even need to bother doing that. I probably should have to practice it, but he's just swinging way too slow. Easy to circle around him. Just walk out of the way of his attacks. No need to even dodge. I still want a better shield though. Ooh, better stuttering there. Off her head. All this for a gesture of strength. Okay. Time for jumping off. Oof. Why am I suddenly getting so much lag and stuttering? Okay, let me see if I can fix that real quick. System. Okay. So no option for VSync. Don't need motion blur. Just do motion blur first, see if that helps. Can't go through that fog. Okay. Use the tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, furled finger. Your objective is to defeat the area boss. Compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner host of fingers. Finger severer. Tarnished furled finger. Okay, I'm assuming the summoner is... the finger severer is a, Way to disconnect players you don't want connected with. Could this be hidden path? Probably not. Why is it always liar? Going up. Only I had a lover, but time for Elden Ring. Ah, rolling. Alright. Now the game truly begins. I don't like the look of that gold guy over there. Are they on a horse? Yeah, they're on a horse. I really don't like that. Yeah. Fighting cavalries and infantry is not fun. Fire materials. In every corner of the land you will find fruits and flowers, berries, mushrooms and butterflies. Other various materials can be used for crafting. They added a crafting system. Again, I don't know anything. I don't remember anything Dark Souls 3 and I don't know anything Bloodborne, so those aren't new to this game specifically, then, well, they're still new to me. Of course, first thing I'm going to do is go the direction they don't intend for you to go, because I like to explore. That's a skull. Time for down. Crab! Yeah, I see the crab. Oops. Lots of critters. Which, that's an interesting change. You'd almost never see critters in the other games. I mean, you'd see, like, small rats now and then, but usually in the area of bigger rats. Oh, look, a not human skull. Bird leaf flower. First I was gonna say, that looks like an item, but no, I think that's just a torch. Row of flute, row of fruit. Examine. Oh no, summoning pool. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op. Hostile summoning signs created. It's co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. I see. Small golden effigy. So, what's the difference between the effigies and the pearled finger? Reach out and touch grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Golden rays will guide you along your way. So, to that tower? I guess is where it's trying to point me. Or maybe... Nope, it's not to that tower, way off in the distance. It's definitely pointing to the near one. Use your map to check your current position as well as terrain and surroundings. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the road. You can also use the map to freely explore or to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Okay.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it.
I have no idea what you're talking
Unfortunately
about.
for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Says the guy wearing a mask.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare.
Vare.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished.
So are you not a
You may
tarnished?
also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
What if I refuse?
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
You say I'm meant to follow. Doesn't mean I have to.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted.
Interesting.
It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff.
You mean the
where
one I'm looking at?
Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set to Castle Storm. If you seek.
Alright. Really quick. I do want to look. So let's send the co-op sign to summoning pools. Creates a summon sign for cooperative multiplayer. So I'm assuming if you drop the effigy, just as a co-op sign. Visions of Victory. Try shield. So I'm like trying to figure out, is the effigy like a call for help, or why is there light in that skull? Alright, what do we got? More fruit. Giant bats. And giant bugs. I'm assuming those bats ain't critters. So we got a swamp over here. Like any other swamp in the series, it's gonna be full of poison. I mean, horse guy there might be friendly, but I don't know if I want to take the risk. And again, what do I really have to lose at the moment? I still haven't even been taught how to level up with the runes I have. No, pretty much our options at this point is fight a giant bat or fight a guy on a horse. It's looking at me. That wasn't so bad. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. Cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum allows. Golden rune. So just... we get flask drinks back just for killing things? That feels like it's gonna make the game a lot easier. Again, depends on how tough the enemies are gonna be. Behold, bird. Be wary of trap. The guy has a torch. Still getting a bit of stuttering. Safe enough around here for me to do this real quick. Some setting changes not been applied. To apply these changes, return to the title. Okay. Let's see. Is that the Grace trying to tell me where to go over there? Someone know, can I harm critters? I can. Ooh, I even get stuff for it. Then beast bones. Honestly, I was just trying to kill critters to be mean. See if I could. I didn't think I'd actually get any benefit out of it. But I'm getting runes and items for it. That's fun. I'm assuming the beast bones are for crafting. I mean, what else would they be for? Unless I'm literally farming up homeward bones now. I might actually be, thinking on it. Probably craft them out of these beast bones. I don't know. We'll see. That's assuming homeward bone is a thing in this. Try jumping. Try running. Yeah, I have noticed stepping up seems to be a bit more forgiving in this than it was in the early Dark Souls games. Alright. Let's try taking on Horseman. He stopped. Tree Sentinel. Ooh, you hit hard. Wow, they went all my stamina. And all my frames. Okay, yeah, you are definitely... Ow. You are definitely a boss. It's kind of what I was expecting. Stance breaking. What the hell is that? Upon dying, you'll be revived to the last state of grace that you visited. You'll drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reaching those runes, they will be lost forever. Okay, and it's telling me where to go to get them. The problem is I have to go back in range of that guy to get them. So yeah, now knowing that I might actually use FP from time to time, I'll put that back to 3 to 1 like it was. Alright, I'm gonna wait till he turns around and heads back up before I run down there to grab my runes. Oh. Try shield. Yeah, my shield is not good enough for that. Oh, he doesn't go back up there very far at all. Sliver of meat. The animals are made of meat? Whoa. Wait a minute. Get back here. You're gonna roll off the cliff. Nope. Okay. Oh, that one didn't drop anything. I will say though, I was not expecting it to just roll up and sonic spin away. That was kind of funny. That looks a little high. That looks a little better. Shroom. Come back here, little rodent. I want to see what you give me. I think I'm gonna need a bow to kill these things. Oh, there we go. What do I get from you? Beast liver. More row of fruit. Another goat. What are these? Tarnished golden sunflower. Can't craft anything yet. I wonder what it takes to craft things then. I am getting plenty of items at least. Figure out how to craft later. Now I'll just stockpile stuff. How did I not notice that tree before? Wow. So, the big guy who just killed me was called Tree Sentinel. I'm assuming he's guarding that. That's pretty far away though. Why is he all the way over here? I don't mean your tree any harm, dude. I didn't even know about the tree when you killed me. Light pinion. I'm assuming I can eventually get down there. Oh look, a camp with a person at it. Herba. I hear steps. I don't like it because they sound big. Oh! Yeah, that's pretty big. There's a tentacle monster on the beach. Nope, wait. Damn it. Pressed the wrong button and then it fell off the cliff, so I couldn't even grab it. Now I feel bad. I think that thing's gonna kill me as dead as the tree sentinel. So. There's a lot of those birds over there. I actually don't like that. Let's see. These rodents, killing them is going to be about cornering more than anything. Cornering or sneaking up on. What is that? I don't know if I'm... Like, it makes me curious, but I don't know that I want to approach it. Okay, I was like, is that thing moving toward me now that I'm this much closer? No, it's just moving. Boy, I wish I knew what to do with my runes before I go risk losing them all the way over here and have to get all the way back over here. Beast bones. And some meat. Okay, maybe I should see about going where the thing wants me to go. So maybe I'll learn how to level it before I do all this risky exploration. That big dude there looks at me funny. I'm just gonna run and hope it's enough. Given all the bloodstains in this area, I'm assuming he is aggressive. Don't you dare. Wait. Usually when players put down that one, it's actually something friendly. Because some people play this are extra murdery. Well, not this per se, but games like these. Ugh. You don't see me. I hope. I think. Okay. So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. No, it's not that castle. I think it's this I was being directed to before. So let's head over here now. Keep an eye out for Tree Man. Ah, that's why I'm seeing so much light coming through here. There's grace in here. Reach out, touch grace. Fast travel to sites of grace. Okay, so we can fast travel from the start. That's nice. Alright, through your map you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Who are you? Let there be friend. No, not disparage. Thought.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not
True.
purchase a little something?
Ah, merchant.
I am
Figured
Kale,
as much.
purveyor of
Kale.
fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Interesting.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Definitely.
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Shop menu, you can spend runes for various items. You can also sell items for runes. Oh, nice. Alright, so... Fur calling finger remedy. Those co-op and hostile summon signs. So wait. We need... We need to buy a thing to actually see signs? Correct pot. Container required for crafting cracked pot items. I'm kind of wishing I had picked those jars at the start, because it sounded like they were these cracked pots, but reusable. Crafting kit. Oh, it's only 300. I thought it was going to be 1,000 like this. And I'm going to buy that crafting kit. What else we got? Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. Arrows, bolts, torch. Large leather shield that I already have. Chainmail. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Note imparting knowledge in brief. Waypoint runes. Telescope. Okay. Is it better... Wait, if I use them, do I get more, or do they sell for more, or is it the same amount? Is that all he'll buy for me? No, okay. He won't pay much for materials. Okay.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you find. Select item crafting in the menu. Learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves remain. Oh, okay, so those cracked pots are reusable. Strengthening armament. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Smithing stone. Spin rune, smithing stone, strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments to +3 to smithing table. Okay. I don't know that I want to smith this axe yet, because I don't know if it's going to be what I stick with. In the item crafting menu, you can craft various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. You already told me this. Fire pot. Smoldering butterfly and a mushroom. Roped fire pot. Throw at enemies, throw behind to them. Okay. There's string. Bone darts. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Alright. Found near wildfires and elsewhere. Raw raisin. On horseback, feed to torrent to restore HP. Well, thanks, game, for spoiling that I eventually get torrent as a mount. Rainbow stone shines with color of light in place, serving as a guide. Ah, okay, so yeah. So we have to use an item to reveal the summoning signs around us, but it's something we can craft for ourselves. That's good to know. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to see about this. Alright, so...
What is it? Goodbye for now.
Oh, wrong button.
What is it?
Alright, if I go to sell... So the small golden rune here is worth 200.
Goodbye for now.
And if I... item crafting inventory. Go here and pop it. It's worth 200. Okay. So it doesn't matter whether I pop it or sell it, I get the same amount.
What is it?
Purchase first cookbook. I'm gonna go sell currently equipped items.
Goodbye.
Yep, 3,000 either way.
What is it?
So I'm gonna buy these other 2 cookbooks. And those. And all of these. Maybe starting with that wasn't such a bad thing. Saves me from having to farm all that stuff.
Goodbye.
Alright, item crafting. Invigorating cured meat. Golden Roa. Easily found near the Erd tree. I'm assuming that's the big glowing tree. Land octopus ovary. Oh geez. I'm assuming that's those things down on the beach I was seeing. Crab eggs from hunting the large crab. Strip of whitefish meat. Found by a strip of... I said whitefish meat, it's not whitefish meat, it's just white flesh. By hunting creatures... bloodless creatures. I think that might be a translation error. Temporary boost robustness, okay. Fire pot, requires a crack pot, of which I have now 3. Holy water pot, uses FP, float, throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. Requires the sunflowers and the mushrooms. Oh, now I can make my own bone arrows and bone bolts. Using feathers and bones. I'm going to assume the fletched ones fly farther. But might not be any stronger. Not that it matters. I don't have a bow yet, so see, I've only got just under 400. Okay, now that I've only got just under 400 runes or herba. It doesn't seem to have the circling the drain mechanic that 2 did. So, let's go ahead and head down to the beach now that I have less to worry about losing. The fact that you can kill the critters, not just for materials, but for runes. It's pretty interesting to me. They don't give much, but if you just want to farm materials, you can get a lot of runes at the same time. Got them both. Did it say week 4 ahead? Week foe ahead. You sure about that? I sure don't look weak. No, let's find out. I ain't got much to lose at the moment. Rah yourself. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I figured as much. Was that his lung? It kind of looked like a backpack, though. I don't know. Didn't even get a chance to drink Mastis. Or tears. Speaking of, I do want to rearrange these things. I'll give them to you in a bad order. There we go. Let there be battle. I don't know that I wanna. Man, we got jumps. Okay, I want to know what's with these glowy footsteps over here. Is it ice? Okay, here it comes again. Huh? So it just skips where I'm at. Four-toed foulfoot. Try horseback battle. Precious item, all the more attacking. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to wait till I get torrent then. Again, thank you game item descriptions for spoiling that for me. Just how dangerous can these tentacle monsters be? Weak foe ahead. Yeah, that didn't go so well for me last time. But for something I can craft, I needed these. Something from these. Oh yeah, I cannot hit these very hard. Ow. Oh, but I can cut their tentacles. Oh, but they grow them back. Okay. Oh! They got jumps. Okay. What do I get for using up all my stamina? Okay, so I can just take that thing off in one hit every time it comes back. I really need a better shield. Nope. Need a better weapon more than anything. That or I just need to get stronger. Yeah, I'm out of tears already. I've barely made a dent in that thing. The little ones didn't seem to drop anything. Is it? Oh, they can heal by eating their other tentacle, the one I don't cut off. Good to know. Also bad for me. Alright, so... oh boy. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Oh! You were faster than I thought you would be. Okay, he has range attacks. That's a thing. I don't like that that guy starts out right there. Alright, well. Let's go check the gray, see where it wants me to go. To the big tree, huh? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not totally obvious, because there's a lot of, like, in games like these, usually you just go to the coolest looking, like, the closest cool looking landmark in your view. There's a few interesting landmarks to see here. I even gave you a warning shot. A sliver of meat and some thin bones. I have to remember that climbing is more accessible now since we can actually jump. What is this? Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Okay. I'm not sure what that did, but it was probably important. Yeah, the light of the gray seems to be directing me toward the tree, but the the merchant there, or not the merchant, the guy at the very start, he was directing me toward their castle on the cliff. I wonder which one of them is more important to be going toward. Oh, look, people. Could this be a rump? No, you're just holding your torch out trying to keep me at bay. That actually would have been a good time to try the guard counter. I felt a little rumble after he hit my shield with the torch. It's probably telling me now, do it. Alright, so why is it always defeat Fort Knight? Really? Now we got more grace here. That's nice. Stormfoot Catacombs. Shout, touch, grace. Who you? Proper death means returning to the Erd tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Wow, suddenly a bunch of things appeared left. Yeah, that would have been helpful before he killed that thing. Oh, another one. Hey, don't throw shit at me. It's rude. Root resin. Material for crafting items. Ah, so we make our own resins this time. Okay, I'm still hearing footsteps, but they might be coming from below and left. You first, dude. Grave Glovewort. Try gesturing. Yeah, there we are. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Wonder what the little debuff looking thing I have up there in the corner is. Yeah, I've always been a sword and board player for these kinds of things. Oh. So being able to do a nice strong counterattack after a guard is going to be very nice. And it doesn't have to be a perfect guard. I've always hated those things. Visions of fire. Nice. Didn't expect fire. Be very Ow. I made it. Barely. Fire! Yeah, thanks. Well done. Ah. Alright. So let's see then. Be wary of left. Thanks for the warning. Ah, too soon. Oh. Wasn't paying attention to the bleed meter. That's on me. And now I have to go through the fire again. Hopefully there's something good in here. I hear that one already moving around. Yeah. Oh, that. It's because of the one throwing shit, I couldn't do the follow-up attack because I have no poise. Wait. Wasn't I supposed to get a flask thing back after defeating an enemy group? It's the only reason I bothered to use it. Hey, I didn't even notice this here. Locked by some contraption. Yeah, it's figured as much as the way out. Really? Oh, this is gonna be a time. Alright. Lever ahead. I don't want to drop down if I'm not gonna be able to get back up here without going through the fire. I know as soon as I try to take a swing, you're gonna swing. So take your swing. Okay. By calling with a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Typically, summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. I see. So this is how to do NPC summoning. That's what those ashes I could have chosen as a gift at the start were for. Wandering Noble ashes. Interesting. Hidden path ahead. Liar ahead. Yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be a hidden path there anyway. Summons 5 wandering noble spirits. Can't use it at the moment. Oh, enemy moved. Seriously, where'd that one go? He's right here throwing shit at me. Okay, so there's the lever they were talking about. But I see you. That guy died. And that guy fell off. Try lever, then door. Pull the lever. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. Oh, there you are. Why are your eyes glowing? Do all of them have glowing eyes? Because I don't remember them having glowing eyes. There we go. Swing. Do it. Come on. No. Swing. Do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. And you're done. Maybe they all had glowing eyes, because that one didn't seem to be any stronger than the rest. Okay, that's a fog wall. Again, I don't know how to level up yet. Game hasn't said anything about how to raise stats. But there's another path past the fire here. Rattling fleet, hello. Hello. Okay. I see a guy on the wall there. Couple of guys on the wall there. They're content to wait, so am I. Alright. Make him mad. No, don't. Don't switch my target on me. Okay. I don't know, there might be another one around the corner. It's not like bones are hard to get a hold of. Yep. That's what I thought. Another one right here. Oh! Two of them. Okay. Oh, I still have my... Oof. So there was another one higher up the wall. All that for a smoldering butterfly. Oh, I'm out of crimson tears. Did I misread that thing earlier that said defeating groups of enemies gives back flasks? Like either I misread it or I misinterpreted it. Oh well. I can go back to the grace now. Oop, wrong button. Still a bit of stuttering now and then. Could restart my game, see if that... have it fix up that. I don't think it's so bad I need to worry about that at the moment. If it ends up being a hindrance to me in like the boss battle, then I'll do that, but at the moment it's actually not that big of an issue. Alright. Alright, well, time to see what this is about. Traverse the mist. Burial Watchdog. Oh. Oh, you speed up. Okay. spawn tactics are not gonna work with this thing. So a lot of its attacks and its jerky movements make reading its attacks a lot harder. Damn it. Didn't even have a chance to get back up after that last one. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't do too terribly there. I really, really need a better shield though. But I'm actually thinking my shield might not do me much good in this fight. I might need to focus more on dodges. I'm saying that, but I'm immediately rethinking it. Because again, I have a hard time reading this thing's attacks. Yeah, I'm totally rethinking that idea. Okay, I see that one. It actually does have a bit of a warning on it. It raises its arm just a bit higher before it actually attacks. I rolled too early. Alright. Goes high. Oh. That's good. 3 of those in a row. High. I didn't do it. Sideways attacks are the ones that have the most hardest hits. Come on, do the fire breath thing again. Change directions. I did it slightly better. All right. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any durability this time. That's good. Okay, so my gloves are the weakest of my armors. if I can activate this when I actually go in here. Nope, still can't use it. Okay. Somebody else's blood stain there. I'm not gonna do all this time. I can already tell. Ugh. Again, I feel like I misread the... I feel like I misread the tutorial for the ashes thing. There's not a way to review those. Flask of Wondrous Physics still remains in the Third Church of Marika, north of the Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. Huh. With a spirit calling bell. I see. I don't have a spirit calling bell, I guess. Alright. Yeah. Alright. No, I could still tell that was late. I was just too far to the side to be hit by it that time. Let's see. What? Ah. Same as last time. Well, one of the other times. Get knocked back from the spin swing and then immediately stabbed before I can stand back up. Feel like I'm slowly getting it down though. Alright. I've already lost count of my number of deaths at this point. See, sometimes it has those snap turns with that attack, and sometimes it doesn't. And that's what's really throwing me off, is I can't tell when it's gonna manage a snap turn or not. Like that. Another snap turn. That's the spin attack. was the camera correction that screwed me there. It made me dodge into it because it snapped back around right as I pressed the button. I will not take the blame for that last loss. That was not on me. You weren't watching. You could see the camera. The way the camera spun around right as it was coming down, it screwed my dodge direction. Greedy. Really? And there's that snap turn again. It's not giving me any openings. I need to be using that more often. Really? How did that get me? It's the way I avoid it every time, but somehow it gets me this time. It's gonna kill me through a guard. There's nothing I can do about it. It's going to kill me through a guard. Ooh, I'm surprised I avoided that. Boy, I wish I could craft some healing items. So close. Next hit, I'm dead. Again, I couldn't dodge for that for some reason. I might have hit it just a fraction late, but I feel like I'm pressing it at the same time every time. So close that time. I don't want to say this time for sure, because I'm definitely not going to win, but I'm so close. I definitely feel like I really need to be using the guard counters more. It's just not something I'm used to doing yet. But also I have to worry about follow-up attacks. Some of these things, some of the attacks this thing does are combos. Let's get away from the wall here. This is annoying. I can actually use it to my advantage after what I just did. Get a free hit in. Looks like I can get a couple free hits in when it does this. Needed stamina back. Really? That was a camera again. That was definitely the camera that time. Maybe I need to unlock when it starts doing the floaty thing. Because the camera just... like it's the arches on the ceiling that's doing it. The camera collides into those arches and it tries to adjust from that. Oh, that was a great waste of stamina right there. Get it speeds up on the end of that. Problem is I don't even have time to register to hit the unlock thing while it's floating like that. Too busy, you know, trying to get away from it. Okay, that's good to know. Sprinting does not drain stamina. Or maybe it doesn't drain it out of combat. That might be a thing. Ugh. I need a drink. Got my throat going a little. Okay. Ugh. Let's try this again. Oh, jeez. Alright. Got all those bodies in the background. Are those all me? That feels like it. Honestly, I think they made that slam attack just a little too hard hitting. I didn't catch. I didn't spot the wind up for the spin attack. There it did. Do that attack more often. Saw that coming. I know if I get too far away from it, it starts doing this. It wants me to stay nice and close. Ah, it's one of those snap turns. Punish me for healing. There, finally. Ooh. Noble sorcerer ashes. It'd be nice if I had any way to summon the ashes. Return to entrance. I guess hidden path? Nope, visions of chaos. Ah, I know what they're getting at. That's funny. Ah, rump, gorgeous view or gorgeous view. Shut up. And that's just a candle. Didn't expect love. So yeah, all that for another set of ashes. I have no way of using it. But now I have two of those. Limgrave. Wait. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. Well, I managed to beat at least two. Alright, one non-tutorial boss, I'll put it that way. That tutorial boss was nothing. I was a little late on that one. Oh. They flee from me. I don't feel bad. What are those? I have 3,000 runes right now. I don't want to lose. Where and how do I use them for actually improving my stats? That still hasn't been addressed. It needs to be. Pastime, flasks, memory cells, and sort chest. Yeah, there's nothing here for how I can actually level up.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Do you just have gray skin, or are you actually undead? Because I noticed you look more undead than I do. May as well just buy up some of this stuff. Like I said, I don't know where or how to use up my runes as far as like levels and that. Oh, may as well buy the chainmail.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Interesting.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
More poise, more fire resist. I do lose lightning and holy resist. Magic resist doesn't change that much. I lose immunity. And focus and vitality, but I gain robustness. Okay, I gotta look at what these actually do. Yeah, those are all exactly what I expected them to be. Alright, vitality, the resistance your armor offers to death. Higher values have... Ah, vitality is curse resist. Focus. Resistance to sleep and bouts of madness. Robustness. blood loss and frostbite. Immunity is poison and rot. Okay. Interesting. Wrong button. So these... the chain stuff is more physical resist and robustness, but low on like everything else. Yeah, my chin clips through the thing, through the coif. I can only imagine what it would look like if I had chosen to start as the prisoner. See my chin constantly sticking out through that iron helmet. Alright, so this guy. Gold-tinged excrement? See another one over there? I hear something. Sounds shiny. Is it that? What is that? Oh, it's a beetle with gold-tinged excrement. They're both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Oh, so it's not the gold excrement. Beat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more. Okay, so that was a waste right now, because I have full flasks. Can't blame me for thinking it was just gonna be more of the golden excrement. It's a thing was a freaking dung beetle. Of course I was thinking it was gonna be rolling around dung. But I do like this, since they gave us a jump button, they can add more verticality to these for exploration. It's probably just a skull. Wow, we can fall surprisingly far with no fall damage. Yeah, it's just a skull. How dangerous are these boars? I'm given... Oh, not as dangerous as I was expecting. I was honestly expecting it to be like the Dark Souls 2 ones that are so infamous. Oh, Ancient Leaf, thanks for the follow. How are you today? Ooh, got a kukri. That's probably gonna be more of a dex weapon. Okay. Godric's Soldier Gauntlet. So now I wish I hadn't bought the gauntlets for these, for the chainmail set. I'd have gone for the legs or the... Oh, probably for the legs. Kind of like the top I've got right now. Okay. I'm pretty good. Just having fun with with Elden Ring. I don't know why I was about to say Deltarune. Having some fun with Elden Ring. Getting used to it. I'm liking the new mechanics compared to what I'm used to with Dark Souls. Alright. I didn't even notice that deer until it squeaked at me. No, that doesn't look to be a giant crab. Is that a... Oh, it's a turtle. Could this be a dog? Don't you dare. I dare. I missed. I am curious what these are. Oh, they're moving. Oh. Okay, so they blow, I'm assuming, toxic gas. I'm gonna back off. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Just some kind of fungus spot, it looks like. Be wary of weak foe. Can't really get anything for killing them either, just runes. Oh wow. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised you're a turtle. Of course you're gonna be pretty sturdy. Turtle neck meat. Of all the things I could get from a turtle, that is not what I was expecting to get from a turtle. I really like your model. Oh, thank you. Okay, that did get everything from that. Not even sure where I should be going right now. I think I can check the Grace. So have you had a chance to play this yet at all, Ancient Leaf? Sorry if I just call you Leaf. That's right, the big tree. Alright. Let's get on the road and follow that. It's probably about where I'm supposed to be heading. Call me leave. No, I haven't played it yet. So I've been avoiding watching any other streams of it yet because I wanted to go in as blind as possible. Okay, that's a checkpoint. If only I had arms. If only I had arms. Enemy ahead. I love the messages these people leave. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I think that's how the fight with the first boss was supposed to go, but I didn't end up having any trouble with him, so I never needed to go that much or do much there. Gate front ruins. I don't think I've ever played a Dark Souls game, so I'm not sure if I will get Elden Rings. That's understandable. There's... Oop. Okay. That was apparently a very fragile dragon. But, there's quite a bit of difference in these two, but I'd say the combat is still pretty much the same. Because, this feels a lot more open than Dark Souls. Well, they got a dog. There's also the, like, item crafting mechanics and that they added in for this. So, it's a lot of different, but a lot of the same. But, I know Souls games aren't for everyone. The difficulty alone is too much for some people. Because they are notoriously difficult. Oh, another dog. Can I get just the guy and not the dog? They're both coming, but the guy's coming faster. That works for me. Might look into it. This is the first time I'm seeing someone play it. Ah. Nope. That's a lot easier than I was expecting. Usually dogs are some of the harder enemies in these games. Oh. Beast bones. Smithing stone. Ooh. I'll have to come back and kill these guys more for smithing stones. Now that I have a place where I know I can get them, I'm not as afraid of spending them. Oh. Last time I went up against a guy in gold armor like that. He destroyed me in an instant. Though that guy was on horseback, so... Oof. Alright. Oh! Oh no. Okay, this is bad. One turtle attacking spear guy is enough. I don't need a stronger, faster one at the same time. Oh, I really need a better shield. This leather one is not going to do me any favors here. Oof. Yeah, one attack just took all my stamina. Oop. Oh, I'm alive. No, I'm not. That's about how I expected it to go if that guy got involved. Yeesh. Yeah, let's revive at the stake. That's a long journey back otherwise. Scarlet Rot. When the Scarlet Rot gauge is full, you become sick and take continuous damage. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Alright. There's my runes. Alright, come on. Ooh, got around him. I'm not usually one for great shields, but I'd kind of like to get one of these guys' shields, because I'm sure it'd be better than my leather one. Ah, there's the next grease. Combat system looks pretty good in this game. Yeah, after I got used to it, I've been a big fan of the combat systems from Sauce games. Might as well rest here. Even though it's gonna revive that one dude I killed. Oh, cutscene. That I was not expecting. Who are you?
Greetings,
Hi.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
If she hadn't said it as Melina, I would have pronounced it Melina.
I offer you an accord.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
No.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Is there something
I
saying
can play
graphics?
the role of
Yeah, I am impressed with the graphics of this one.
turning runes into
It's actually been
strength
giving my computer a bit of
to
trouble
aid
now
you
and then.
in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
So much detail in the eye. Yeah, the cutscene rendering has an amazing level of detail, I noticed.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Ah, you are how I level up. I've been waiting
Another
to find
matter.
that out.
I bequeath to you this ring.
Ring. Spectral Steed Whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
So I get a horse. Cool.
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength?
So now I can
Let
finally
my
level up.
hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Vigor, HP, fire resistance, and immunity. Mind, FP, and focus. Focus. Resistance to sleep and madness. Okay. Endurance, stamina, robustness, and equipment load. That's per usual. Strength, heavy armaments, physical defense. Dexterity, dex weapons, reduces casting time, soften, fall damage, makes it harder to be knocked off the horse. Huh. Required to perform glintstone sorceries. Magic power of scaling, intelligence scaling sorceries improves magic resistance. Faith boosts faith scaling. Arcane boosts holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries. Alright. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. So I've only got enough to afford one level at the moment. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a mix of dex and strength in the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a point of dex. That'll still get me a point of damage. This is a spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. Alright. Oh, I already know how to organize pouch. I've been doing that already. Hey, I got new gloves. I wanted to compare those to the ones I just got. They're the ones I bought. They weigh more, but have way better effects. Patrick's soldier greaves. Alright. New boots. Oh, my equipment load's getting kinda high. I still feel like I'm rolling alright. Okay, so the close guy is just... Wait, is he wielding a horn? Okay, that actually could be bad if he can signal for trouble. Leveling looks a little confusing. It seems like it at first, but it's... not so bad once you get used to it. For the most part, you only want to focus on a handful of stats. Like, you don't really need to raise, like intelligence or arcane unless you're actually going to be using spells. But if you plan to focus melee weapons, you'll just want to stick to, like your strength and dexterity. And then ones like the vitality and endurance you want for any character, because that's your, health and equipment load and stamina. Need like some more darts. I thought I just heard something behind me, but I guess not. There you go. Just lure out one at a time with the darts. Oh, okay, yep, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, that was a bad idea. Oh yeah, they are all coming for me now. I really need to run. Grab that on the way though. They lose sight of me that easy? Okay, so we'll keep that in mind for the future. Guys with the horns, don't aggro them. Ah, bats. I was taking a drink. Alright. Ah. I'm going to die. Okay. Okay, so time of day does affect things, because these bats were not here earlier. Is there a strength bonus for a perfect block? No, but you can, while you've got your shield up, you can parry with it. And if you, successfully parry, your follow-up attack is a critical, just like a backstab is. I've just never been good at parrying. Okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting the... I swung way too early for the parry. To me, I've always been more of a sword and board player. Which is nice, because in this game they added a guard counter. Where after you get a... after you block an attack, you can follow up with a heavy attack that stuns them. So, that's more my playstyle. Alright. Please drop your shield when I kill. Oh, I hear another guy behind me. Yep. I want these guys' shields, because that definitely looks like a better shield than mine. Ah, too early on the parry. Lord's Warn Bolt. Don't have any ranged weapons. Ruin fragments. There's a giant stone chest. It's probably more of a sarcophagus or something. Alright, there's the guy with the horn. Don't want to alert him. Oh, butterflies. I need to grab those. Yeah, the golden spear guy is coming up. I was gonna run in and try to backstab the... Okay, he's turning around. Perfect time to do it. Alright, horn guy is gone. I got the straight sword. I wanted his shield. But given everything else I've been able to get from these guys, I'm assuming I can actually get their shield if I kill enough of them. Hey, materials? Ah, herbs. Alright, how's that sword look compared to my... FP cost down, weight down. Damage isn't that much lower. Does require 10 dex, so it's a good thing I did put that point in dex. It's got better critical damage. Yeah, try the sword for a bit. Oh yeah, dogs. Don't want to face two dogs at once. There we go. Come on. Ooh. I like that follow-up. I don't think there's any way I can alert the weaker spear guy there without alerting the big guy. Yeah, because he immediately turns around once he gets to that point. So he's always going to be kind of inside of the other guy. Yeah, what is this? Map. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And... stab. Sneaking is also new to this, and I like it. Got two guys there. Let's see. Take a drink while I wait. I'm not good at stealth, would just end up attacking the guys. It depends on the game and the stealth mechanics for me. Apparently I didn't line up that backstab well. Oh, I got him. Yeah, I do know stealth isn't going to always be an option in this one. I hear gurgling behind me. There's nothing back there. Wake up. Alright. Oof. Ran out of stamina. There we go. More soldier greaves. Oh, I'm about out of healing juice. Scratch that. I am out of healing juice. And I've killed everyone here but the spear guy and the bigger spear guy. More butterflies. It's gonna be too risky to get them. Let's see what's up the hill instead. I swear I heard a voice through that wall. Wrong button. Hi guys on horseback. He's got a big stick. Wait, I have a horse now. Oh, speaking of guys on horseback. Oh. I'm gonna die. And now all these guys are back. Oh, it's a pouch item. Okay. She said it was a ring, so I was expecting to have to equip it. Oh wait, okay, I can grab stuff on horseback, that's good to know. Alright, time to try out mounted combat. I should get my runes back first. Thinking on it. There we go. Alright, there's the guy who killed me. I think. Oh, there's two of them now. Okay, that wasn't the guy who killed me. Mounted combat is hard. Alright, I gotta swing a bit sooner than I think I need to. At least I'm not getting hit. Spoke too soon. Now I'm dead. No, my horse is dead. Now I'm dead. Probably wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't take on two at once. I have to go over there and get my runes back again. Well, the lightning is part of this area. Okay. Because the goat's trying to fight me too. That's what you get. Ow. Ooh, I almost got hit by the lightning there. Ow. I hit them and it doesn't stop me dead, but them hitting me stops me dead in my tracks. Okay, dude's horse is dead. I still got another goat coming for me. Trampling this guy should alone do some damage. There we go. Oh, the horse can double jump. How do I get off it? Like that. Some meat from the goat, bone from the goat, nothing from the horse. Oh, it must be that giant up there I'm hearing. Fulgur bloom. Fulgur bloom is in fulgurite, but it's a plant. Okay, you get a little bit of warning on the lightning. It lights up the area where it strikes. Kind of like in the Mad Max game. I still find it hilarious that the sheep tuck and roll away from me. Or goats. If I died to lightning, I would uninstall. Maybe it's because it was played so much of the Mad Max game, but you know, I would just accept it, but only so long as it's got enough fair warning. Because yeah, if it's just instant lightning strike, you're dead. I probably would uninstall too, but At least this has some warning. Honestly, the storms in the Mad Max game make the game no fun when they're around. Because they do way too much damage to your car, and if you're not in the car, you're going to get killed by the flying debris. Okay, I don't see a way to get higher from here. Need your bones. Thank you. Wait, is that a way down? Like a cave? No. Just a small impression in the rocks. Do I get the ability to climb later? 'Cause... Wait, my horse could double jump. Can you get high enough to get me up there? Nope. Can't jump that high. Almost. No. Almost, but not quite. Alright. Now that I have the horse... where was it? There it is. That's why they give you so many of these Roa berries. There. Just make the max number I can hold. They restore your horse's health. I mean, those berries are everywhere. Steam vent? Tornado? Updraft. Sprint spring jumping. Jump on horseback while near a sprint spring to ride its current high into the air. You won't take damage from jumping into a sprint spring on horseback, even from a great height. I see. Wasn't close enough. Oh! Storm Hill. Fitting name. I wonder if this guy will be easier on horseback. But I don't want to die up here because then I have to come back up here to get my souls. Or my runes. So only the rams that are aggressive. Oh, these are all rams. Okay, so he seemed to stop caring about me. That's good. Oh, there's a lot of these guys up here. I'm just gonna run past them. Mad Max game? Yeah. Sorry I didn't see that sooner. But yeah, there's a Mad Max game. It's based on the Fury Road movie. Came out shortly after it, if I remember right. It's a pretty fun game. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I need to get out of here. That's a long drop. Oh, they gave up. Okay. How am I gonna get down from here? Guess I should have thought about that before I came up. But yeah, the Mad Max game is focused on like building a new car because you lose his traditional signature car, like heck, the opening cutscene. You don't even get to play any of the game using it. So pretty much the entire game is just building a new car and improving it as you go. And there's just a whole lot of bad you gotta wreck your way through in order to get the parts to keep improving it. Golden seed. Okay, so this... I think this was the gate that my last checkpoint was in front of. So I probably avoided a whole lot of bad going up that cliff. Because yeah, you got a giant up there, probably would have thrown stuff at me. You see fortifications. And right there's a guy with a horn. Yeah, I probably avoided a whole lot of bad by going up the cliff. Question is, where's the next grace so I can hit up another checkpoint? Wolves. Oh wow. One left. Ooh, I see a string of grace there. Several of them, so that's gotta be my next checkpoint. Yep. Cool. Thank you, Torrent. Let's hop up here and get this item. Stone Sword Key. If only I had a physical. What? Stormhill Shack. Oh, another merchant. Flower head, but legs. Why is it always love?
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
Are you Helen of Troy?
Only to have their arms taken.
Oh.
Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider.
The thing that killed me at the start?
If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Sitting sideways.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider?
No, thank you.
Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
I wouldn't call you craven for not wanting to be dismembered and beheaded.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Spirit jellyfish ashes.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
The little one?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? if you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know? It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love and finally get.
I keep getting these ashes for spirit, but I don't have the spirit calling bell to use them yet. Alright, level time. Alright, I do have enough for more levels this time. 3. I think I'll go to 12 decks. Put one in bigger. Ooh. This wind is... I am noticing a bit more stuttering with the wind particles here. It's been almost 4 hours. I should probably call it because I'll probably be needed soon elsewhere. So yeah. This game is a whole lot I was not expecting for kind of a successor to Dark Souls. I am really enjoying it. So yeah, that's going to be it for me for today. I don't know, I'll see how... Come back, there we go. See how things go this weekend. Might try and stream some more of it. But for now, thanks for watching, everybody and nobodies. And see you at the next stream. Thanks, Leaf. You have a good rest of your day, too. Bye-bye now. I really need to get an outro screen considering this is still starting soon. And I'm ending.